Hello world, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Today is our Health Talk Wednesday, and I just decided to shoot this in my car. It is awesome, have an amazing view here. But ladies and gentlemen, I really want to speak with you about this food listing. So a lot of you go to shopping, you don't have a food list, you just whatever it goes, we're just going to shop. So before I go to food list, I want to show you or share with you how most of the stores or grocery stores in the US are actually structured. That way you can know which section to avoid, which sections to go to. If you're watching from all the parts of the world, just have something, a food list that you stick with day in, day out. You can, try different stuff this week and then next week different stuff, but it's just one each type of different types of varieties that you can excuse me, uh, you can share, or you could what is the word, you could you could try exactly different types of varieties that you could try. I try to rush my words, oh my goodness, just calm down. Okay, so most of the grocery stores in the US, they're structured when upon entrance you have foods, natural foods like fruits and vegetables, sectioned, and then you go around to the back is dairies and frozen stuff. And then if it's a pharmacy, if it's a grocery that have a pharmacy, you see the pharmacy next to the either the grocery side or the dairy side, but usually is on the fruits and vegetable side. Okay, so and then you go to the middle of the stores. Now they have processed foods like your all your cans and your packages, everything packaged, juice and stuff, cereals and all of that stuff. Those are man-made, like packaged, they're not natural. Those are in the middle. And then you go to the other side, you see like other frozen, not frozen fruits or frozen vegetables. You see frozen meats. Some people have alcohol on the other end. And then you circle around to the checkout. Okay, so what should be in your list every single week? I'm gonna read up for you what should be in your list. It could be my family, what we do is 4 fruits, 4 vegetables a week, and then the next week we just change to a different vegetable or fruit that we didn't try the previous week. And I urge you to do that because it's gonna help you give your body all the nutrients that you need each week. Okay, too much everything is not good, too little is not good. You just want to maintain that steady consistent state where you're giving your body all the nutrients that it needs. Remember, we need carbohydrate, we need proteins, we need proteins, carbohydrate, and then we need fats. Okay, and then also we need minerals, and we need minerals like magnesium, potassium, all of that stuff, and you need vitamins. Okay, so you want to get most of this stuff from your food. And remember, you can go to my previous video where I talked about supplements. Even though we eat fruits and vegetables, our body is still not getting enough from that one fruit or one vegetable. You need to supplement with natural supplements. Okay, and if you want to learn that, you can go to my other video that I did 2 weeks or a few weeks ago and see what supplements you need to be on. Okay, so again, your fruits and vegetables should have at least lettuce, arugula, mixed spring, green onions, and I'll try to type it in the YouTube video. Okay, onions, garlic, cauliflower, broccoli, avocado, radish, bell pepper, snap peas, jicama, tomatoes, cucumber, mint, squash, corn, cilantro, beets, basils, carrots, zucchinis, kale, cabbage, leeks, tomatillos, sweet potatoes, radish, cilantro, celery, asparagus, potatoes. Okay, I know I've said potatoes before. And then these foods are good to eat in the morning. Okay, they're very good to eat in the morning, and then during lunch or just during later in the day. You could eat fruits that are easily to digest, so that way your body is not going to hang on to it all the way to the night. Fruits like tangerines, grapes, orange, um, kiwis, pineapples, apples, watermelon, dragon fruit, cranberries, pear, apricots, lemons, um, cherries, coconut water, or just coconut in general, mangoes. I love mangoes. Oh my goodness. Apples, kumquats. You could eat all of that stuff. Peaches, okay? Um, all these fruits you want to have alternate them each week, okay? And then you try to eat two cooked foods in a day and one raw food, okay? One raw food means you could mix one spinach and one apple, or one spinach and one banana with beets. Sometimes I do beets. And also go to my other video where I talked about juicing. You see what I added into it. I do that for my skin a lot, and just to move my bowels a lot. It helps, okay? So one smoothie, you could do breakfast or dinner or lunch, and then just rotate your cook meals on other days, okay? So now I didn't say cereals, I didn't say Oreos, I didn't say um what's it called, cookies and crackers. I didn't say none of that stuff, okay? I know every week, because of my kids, I buy breads for them, I buy some crackers, I buy milk and cereals for them, but ideally you're not supposed to eat all this stuff because it's um processed and food additives that are added to it. So what I do, even though I buy them, I make sure I read the labels, and I've taught my kids how to read food labels. Oh, they read the labels. Excuse me, sorry. They do read the labels, okay? They do read the labels. I've taught them how to do that, and they do that. So um go back to my other video that I talked about food additives and toxins that are added to processed food. If you see that in any of your cereals, your crackers, the cookies, or whatever you're buying for your kids, don't buy them. There are other alternatives, okay? So I'm just gonna read off for you. Candies, I no. Occasionally I let my kids go to it because I remember being a kid, I did eat candy, but now I know better. So I just let them, I teach them how what it is, and they're not supposed to eat every day. They eat it here and there. Um and their limit, okay? So they know that. So but you as an adult, if you're over 25 years, candy shouldn't even be in your list. It's not in my list. If you're over 21 years old, processed wheat shouldn't be in your list. Crackers, cookies, cakes, alcohol. Occasionally I take alcohol, but not every day. Maybe like once in 3 months. Okay, so because why? When you're getting older, your body takes time to process stuff, and it's not healthy for you anymore, because you could develop diabetes, high blood pressure, and I talk about this in my other in my other videos. um you're at more risk now to develop health related conditions than if you were a child, okay? So cereals, crackers, processed meats, white, brown sugar is not even in my house. I do honey for my kids sometimes. um Soy products, I do soybeans, but it's okay. It's just limited to one time a week, okay? I love my soy. Okay. So caffeine of any type is not good for you as an adult. Should just limit it, okay? Salt, limit your salt to like 1 gram a day. I know it's hard because if you eat like processed food like crackers, even fruits and vegetables, they have some kind of salt in them. So if you're adding more salt to your food, you're already adding to what already exists. Your body don't need too much salt, okay? So any frozen, all the foods, frozen barbecue, frozen burgers, frozen fries, all of that stuff, I don't do that. I try to make my fries straight from my potatoes, so my kids know how to do that, okay? And milk is no for me. I do almond milk, and I make it from scratch. I just All you have to do is just soak your almond overnight in the morning, blend it with like your dates is what I do, is sweet or apple, and use it for your cereal. So good. Thank me later, okay? So thank you guys so much for joining me. Make sure you're writing all the food lists down and you're sticking with it. More fruits and vegetable, one raw food and two cooked foods in a day is healthy for you. And yeah, so if you find this helpful, please like and share, subscribe, invite your families and friends to watch, and keep living healthy, okay? I'll see you next Wednesday. Have a blessed day. Stay safe. Bye.